Ever wondered why chasing after women doesn't lead to success, and no matter how hard some guys try, it only seems to drive them away? Gone are the days when a man would show true love and constantly pursue a woman to get her love back. Nowadays, expressing genuine intentions might make you seem odd and look like a weirdo, and yet some successful high-value men effortlessly attract great women and enjoy a happy life. It's almost like they have a magic wand making ladies gravitate towards them. But don't fret. We'll unravel this mystery. By the end of this video, you'll have mastered the art of making women pursue you like a saint. We're handing you the ability to captivate any woman you fancy. So grab a pen, be prepared to jot down some notes, and let's dive straight into it. Be like a freaking monster. There's a vast difference between being truly virtuous and being harmless. You have probably observed that alphas exude a presence that radiates an implicit potential for chaos, and that's what you need to develop and cultivate. Contrary to popular advice advocating harmlessness and suppressing your competitive nature, you should be a beast, a controlled savage. The current narrative suggests being gentle and toning down aggression, but that's totally misguided. Instead, become a formidable and resilient lion appearing calm and self-efficient. Walk and talk like you don't rely on anyone. Be a powerful force unto yourself. This is how you build an alluring aura that captures women's attention. Remember, those incapable of assertiveness become victims. Project, strength, and you'll be on the right track. Don't chase them. Constantly pursuing girls is a terrible and unappealing quality found in almost every puny guy. The more you chase someone, the more you risk diminishing your own value. Constantly chasing a person will make you lose your worth. This is a result of the abundance mindset ingrained in us. We tend to chase what we lack, and yet, once we attain it, the value diminishes. Continuously pursuing girls increases the likelihood of rejection because you are giving away your tension too freely. This relentless pursuit can erode your self-respect and worth, and a man lacking self-worth becomes a perpetual hunter chasing women everywhere without success. Instead of clinging to her, take some time to do things on your own. You'll find that creating some space will make her more intrigued and drawn to you. Spawn happiness. When you observe alpha individuals, a common trait stands out. The ability to create happiness. The issue with arrogant guys is they make a girl the sole source of their bliss and delight, handing over control of their hearts and emotions. Consequently, they struggle to find joy and contentment elsewhere, believing that winning her is the only path to happiness. But this is a total misconception. Happiness should be coverable and various aspects of life, and if not found, you should create your own. This quality sets you apart from the crowd and shifts the dynamics. She'll be drawn to you because you exude fun. Instead of filling a void in a less fulfilled life, she'll be intrigued to join you in enjoying life. The power of smart compliment. Women appreciate compliments, but it's crucial to strike a balance. Showering her with too many may come off as trying too hard. Instead, focus on delivering genuine compliments that go beyond just her appearance. There is a proper way to compliment a girl in a more profound manner than just complimenting her looks. Unlike men, women often hear praise about their appearance. To stand out, compliment something more profound, such as her determination, sense of humor, or her positive vibe and energy. Drop these compliments subtly during your conversations rather than in private. This approach conveys a deeper appreciation without going overboard. This is how you may convey something deeper without saying too much. It will make her reflect on your words and naturally develop affection towards you. Show your values. The world is facing a crisis of weak men. Many guys nowadays live with a lack of self-respect and sense of purpose. Most men understand how to improve themselves, but only a few take action. In today's era, people often choose the regret of inaction over the discipline required for improvement, and it should be the opposite. It's you against the world, so be disciplined enough to face challenges even on your toughest days. Acts of desperation diminish your value. And if you don't place a higher price tag on yourself, why would anyone else? Why would a woman want to be with you if you're insecure? Even if you manage short-term success, it simply won't last. Focus on self-improvement and on achieving your goals, and attracting women will become a natural outcome. Be a person of value and pursue your dreams instead of chasing women like someone lacking direction. Identify your strengths and excel in them. Greatness awaits on the other side of challenges. You just need the right mindset to reach it. Play with psychology. Refrain from getting the false idea that if you start ignoring women like a psychopath, they will all magically fall in love with you. It's not a universal formula. If that were true, every introverted and shy guy would be irresistible. Throughout history, people have employed various tactics to score with women, from showcasing physical butts to using clever psychological strategies. So how can you make her pursue you instead of the other way around? Leverage psychological tricks that capture attention without appearing desperate. Engage in conversations using as many genuine facts as possible. This subconsciously establishes your reputation as an honest and trustworthy person. It can make them lower their guard without even knowing about it consciously. Be neutral. Whenever you're interested in a girl, you tend to see only the good things about her, overlooking the negatives. This approach can be detrimental and very damaging in the long run. Remember, the goal isn't just to win someone over, but to sustain the connection, and you can only do that by ensuring you are compatible with that person. If you navigate the path solely led by your heart, ignoring logical signals, you might end up in a challenging situation. So instead of getting lost in daydreaming and romantic fantasies, stay neutral and use your mind to evaluate flaws, but in the long run, it fosters a healthier relationship. Be aware. In today's market, many try to sell cheap and generic advice at a high cost to desperate men. They offer one-size-fits-all solutions that, when applied, often lead men to losing control of their lives and eventually falling into a cycle of negativity that depresses them. When seeking self-improvement or making women chase you, trust your instincts and approach the situation logically. No one, including us, can dictate your actions from a pedestal. Even if you follow advice to the letter, it might not work for you. We're not a uniform species. We have diverse perspectives, thoughts, and physical abilities. Since we're unique individuals, no one can tell you to do this or that, and anyone who tries to tell you what they're doing is oversimplifying a complex situation. There are plenty of fish in the sea. It may seem harsh, but it's something that every single person out there needs to realize. The woman you perceive as extraordinary is just a matter of perspective. When you single out a particular woman, you inevitably give her control over your heart and emotions. This is a problem that needs to be solved aggressively. Some guys believe that she is the only one and that she is meant for them, living in a constant delusion. This mindset leads them to fall to an unhealthy mentality, and nothing good comes out of it. Not only are they unable to progress in life, but they are also unable to function as normal human beings. The grand scheme, half the population is made up of women. So is one girl truly exceptional in the world? If you can't confidently answer, she probably isn't that unique. No woman is worth sacrificing your values and self-respect over. Always ensure that you strive to be your best. Surpassing the person you were yesterday, everyday challenges should drive you towards achieving excellence in your life. Grasp the intricacies of the human mind and learn some simple tricks, because they will help you break the walls people build around themselves. Prioritize thinking with your mind, not your heart, to avoid creating more questions than answers. Ignore cheap advice, usually aimed at exploiting your desperation for their own financial gain. Lastly, understand the difference between being harmless and being truly virtuous. Having a shadow in your personality will differentiate you from the naive masses. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.